work today, I went searching and searching and searching, looking for a campground that not only we could kayak at, but would have a sandbar so we could get in and enjoy the water. So here we are on our way to Vancleave. I'll share the name later. And we're on our way.
She ain't kidding. She texted me while I was at work and said, "Get ready, we're leaving when you get home." And that's what we did.
So we just stopped at the Walmart, got a whole bunch of stuff, got new life jackets. We got some, what are they called? Some freeze-dried meals that we're gonna try. So not excited.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. We'll see. We got chicken teriyaki and some kind of breakfast something. So
sausage, peppers, and onions.
there you go. Sausage, peppers, and onions. And eggs. So we'll see. This used to be Bluff Creek Campground.
In a quarter mile, the destination is on your left, Sugar Sands Campgrounds.
I think one of the best parts about this place is it's not very far from home. You pull in, you go down this little driveway. They had moved the campers up because it had been raining. The river rose pretty good bit, so everybody kind of relocated up here to this hill. As you can see, a bunch of camper spots, nice little area for kids to play. Huge concession stand and office. So the lady at the front, Miss Donna, she was super nice. She told us to go ahead and unload our kayaks right here near where the launch is, so we wouldn't have to drag them real far from where we were camping. She sat with us for a little while and we walked through places we could camp, or we could set up, and it ended up being like, she was just super nice. I can't say enough about Miss Donna, and you'll hear her name throughout this video because she really made the trip what it was. It had rained a lot, so the condition of the campground wasn't its normal state. Everything had to be moved up because the river rose, and sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles around here. You just gotta do what you gotta do. And unfortunately, you're gonna see why I say that.
We ain't been here 5 minutes and Whitney done got the truck stuck.
The truck is stuck over there. We're waiting on the groundskeeper. Tiff's walking up. Miss Donna, the nice lady that works here, told us we could camp close to the pavilion so that we had electricity, because most tent camping is primitive out here. We like it to be peaceful.
Tent up here.
Huh?
The tent up here.
Tiff said we should put the tent up there on the canopy.
Look, you can see everything. It's so pretty.
But anyway, this is the kind of shit that you don't plan for, but it happens and you just roll with it. Thank God I got a good partner. We got the tent up. Sorry we didn't film any of it. It's hot and we ain't trying to dehydrate. But it's an instant tent by Ozark. It's literally the best tent. I just wish it was a little bit more compact so we could take it on the kayaks. I'm ready to get in the water. We're gonna go pay this lady, Miss Donna. We can't say enough about Miss Donna. She's tried to help me get my truck out. We're trying to get somebody out here to help us. The groundskeeper will be here later and we'll see about it then. So we went up and paid, talked to Miss Donna about where to kayak, where not to kayak, and she was adamant about making sure we went ahead and got on the water, not to worry about the truck, we would deal with it later.
Just got me a red, white, and blue Barks blanket. I'll open it and show y'all later. We're about to go in the kayak.
Cooling off a little bit, not very much. So this wasn't a very long trip. It was just kind of more to get acquainted with the water and see what the current was doing, since it had been raining for so many days prior. It was pretty strong, and you'll see our reactions. We didn't think we were gonna make it to tomorrow.
Well, when the current's so strong, you've accidentally kayaked through a tree and about 1,000 spiders fall all over you.
The current is very strong. We miscalculated that, so we went up a little bit and then we came right back down. We're not sure tomorrow is gonna happen, but tonight we're gonna camp and we're gonna have fun. The water feels good.
If anything, we'll end up at Presley's tomorrow.
After working all day, coming home, loading the kayaks and everything, getting to Vancleave, unloading, launching, going up river a little bit, we were exhausted, so we just hung out at the camp the rest of the evening. So today has had its adventures. It's hot. That's the biggest issue, but like that's part of the South and we knew it was gonna be hot, so we can't even complain about it. But there's nobody here. Like nobody, since it rained the past few days, nobody is set to camp out here this weekend as of right now. So it's just us. We're about to try to cook that. Open package, tear it notch, remove and discard oxygen absorber. We got chicken teriyaki. We need 1 2/3 cups. How do we know what that is? You just gonna wing it?
Eyeball it.
Just eyeball. We have to stir it again. Like you gotta, it says wait 5 minutes, stir again and reseal. Let stand an additional 4 minutes, stir and enjoy right out of the pouch. We're gonna stir it because that's what it says to do. Alright, it's time. It really doesn't look bad at all. We're gonna take a bite. Get a piece of chicken. I got a chicken and a pea. Yes. Alright, so here we go. Make sure you blow it off because it's probably hot.
It's really freaking me out.
It's really good. That's not bad. I think the rice could cook a little longer, but that's it. The chicken tasted like chicken.
Good.
Here we're enjoying a dessert that we brought from home. A lady locally makes fruit trays that are the bomb, and we knew it would be really good after evening kayaking and setting up the tent and all that entails. Really, there's nothing better than this right here. Just me and my best friend hanging out, watching the sun go down. It was the best kind of time. We just ate some of our fruit. What is this called?
It's a fruit plate with cheesecake and cream and caramel and pecan.
It's a lady that's local and she does it and it's so good, and we knew it would be great out here, and somehow it managed to survive the heat today. We did not. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this campground?
I think they're growing.
Yeah, this place is brand new. It used to be something else, and apparently they let it run down.
That just freaked me out. Can't eat that anymore. Sorry.
Was it not rehydrated enough?
It was disgusting. Anyways, I have been to this place way back when it was something else, and I know that this place has potential. So I hope that they put the time into it to make it.
The only problem I see with a place like this is our weather down here. Like, it changes. Like, you never know what the beach is going to look like. Like, this place is tore up right now.
Because of all the rain that comes.
Like, the river was up so high. Which is why we probably ain't kayaking up this river tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably go to Presley's.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
I think
We basically came out here just to sleep, but, I mean, that's
it's
okay,
pretty.
I guess.
I mean, look at this. Okay, so the bathrooms. They're pretty clean. I was not expecting them to look like that.
This party pavilion, that would be great if you need to have any kind of thing there. I think it has light. There's a sink up there.
When this place catches on,
Tables.
it's going to be so busy, people won't want to come here. Bet.
Right. It definitely has potential. They have a concession stand. They have hot dogs, chili cheese, nachos, snow cones, pickles, boiled peanut.
You can't fly any type of political flag. I think that's cool because that keeps the fighting down. You can drink, but you have to drink on your site. You can't
walk around with your alcohol.
Right. It's like very family friendly. So as far as that, I would give it a 10.
Yes.
As far as hospitality, they surpassed a 10
Yes.
because
This is great.
Donna has been so nice. And everybody in the campground we've met has been so nice. Oh, that's a big frog. We got about 12 of them at home.
Oh, and we found some really cool pieces of driftwood.
The shower was nice.
Have that back.
It was very hot when it was hot, and then I made it very cold. So, but we're just sitting here. We're chilling, listening to music, and watching the sun go down.
In just a minute, it's going to be real dark with no light.
Yeah, and we're hoping it's going to be it's kind of cloudy, but not very, very cloudy. So Hopefully the moon comes out and the stars will be like crazy because it's going to be a good view. Anyway, I'm sure you'll see videos after this. The party's just begun. We're on an adventure. The adventure's called Try Not to Sink in the Sand. Because earlier today, I literally figured out what sinking sand was. 1 minute I was on the level with Tiffany. The next level, I was at her knees.
We're about to fall off the hill.
Oh, dang.
It's so pretty. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So pretty.
I wish I would have been filming for what happens next. We were having a conversation about aliens, and then all of a sudden we seen like 6 string lights go across the sky. It freaked us out. Something about like there's these drone things that are, I don't know exactly, but that's what that was. That was drones flying. Maybe they'll catch the aliens. It was just perfect timing because we was literally just talking about it. Sorry, y'all, no aliens to report on this camping trip. Turns out it was just Starlink satellite devices. I've never seen them. It freaked us out, though, and it was really now perfect timing, but at the moment it was bad timing. So here's a view of the inside of our tent. As you can tell, we are not luxurious. We do not give a crap. That fan is hanging by a carabiner and a bungee cord. It works. We both passed out not long after that video, but we woke up for a bathroom break at 2 a.m. and it was so worth it. We are suckers for stars, and Tiffany even got to see a couple of shooting stars. The next morning we got up, made coffee and breakfast. Here I'm making my coffee. Got the tent and everything packed up so we could enjoy the rest of the day on the water. We haven't done much filming today. Yeah, sorry about that. We just aren't used to having a camera on at all times, so we missed a little bit. And when I wake up in the morning and it's time to pack up for camp, I want to get it done before that sun comes up. And that's exactly what we did. I think when we filmed this, everything was packed. We're going to stay here, I think. We're waiting to see if this guy will help us get the truck out. And then we're launching, and we don't know where we're going from there. All I know is I hope Tiffany don't run into another tree because she freaked the hell out yesterday.
I ran into a tree and 75,000 spiders jumped
She said, babe, babe, babe. And I felt so helpless because I was like 6 or 7 feet away. So I couldn't even hand her my paddle so she could like pull. It was bad. It was real bad. But she didn't tip, so kudos to that. Remember that part about making sure you have a good partner if you do this kind of stuff or want to? I have the best one. We get this stuff up and down so quick. All right, so the truck is still stuck at the moment, but we're gonna go ahead and leave the campsite so that we can have the kayaks ready to leave whenever we inevitably get out.
She's a boss and I'm a wimp. I had to take a break. She's still a pulling. She put all the weight on my kayak though, so that's why mine's so heavy. We won't tell her that though. Anyways.
Go rescue my baby.
You put all the weight on mine. Here, just pull it up the way. I love you. Please. You have the big guns. I have little guns. I got it that far. That's SWAT. She's the boss bitch. I'm the weak bitch. But I did make it from all the way over there to here. What'd you say?
That's why teamwork is important.
Yeah, see, this is real teamwork. I helped.
You did the majority of it.
I helped pack up the campsite real good. Carried everything to the car. Not
Walked back and
everything.
forth.
Walked back and forth.
Yeah, the front don't look as bad.
There's the truck. She's still stuck. But hey, as soon as we get out, we're gonna go right there, get some snacks, go right there, put these babies in the water, and we're gonna head that way.
Yeah, I was a ball of nerves, but it felt so good to get on that water and know that my truck was no longer stuck. We stopped off at a couple of sandbars, but this next one is where we stopped and we stayed because it was just too beautiful to leave. It was so pretty. It was a cut through. I don't know if it's always there or if it was because of the rain, but it made it like an adult water park. It was perfect. We laid out. We just hung out. We did some exploring. You'll see a little bit of that. But like my favorite moments of this whole day were the moments that the camera wasn't rolling. So we're gonna go on an adventure, but first we gotta get there. Don't get water in your kayak. Step down.
Oh, I'm a pro.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just going exploring. Tiff freaks me out right here because she steps up on this sand that has actively been falling the whole time we've been there. But she did it like a boss. She survived. We survived the trip. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This pretty much wraps it up. We head back and then that's all she wrote. Enjoy the rest of the videos. Thank y'all for watching.
I'm a pro, boo.
There's a little place in a town not far from where we live called New York Pizza, and they have the best pizza on the planet. It's a pickle pizza, and we stopped here to eat because it's our favorite and we don't get it enough.
Let's go!